Hey, hola, buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches, whenever you're watching this. I got thinking maybe instead of me making a bunch of sentences for you to read, maybe it'd just be easier that I just kind of talk and you listen. So if you'd rather not listen to all this, you can just read it because I typed it out. But if you would rather watch this and listen to it, then great, yay. Okay, thanks so much. Today was good, and there were some things in first year especially that were challenging with some of the technology stuff. So hopefully that all is worked out now and people are on track, and for second year things are going in a pretty good direction. Hopefully you're staying caught up. Okay, so culture credit thoughts. I got to admit, well, first of all, I know I don't say it a whole lot, but thank you for your patience this whole semester. Really, muchas gracias. End of the semester is really busy time for teachers. I know it's for you, busy time too. Let's keep patient. See over here, I got this patience, little patience sign here. And grace and mercy, patience. And when I did a search on that, all this stuff kind of came up. So I thought I'd just kind of share that with you and show you. I'm trying to extend it a lot to you all. I hope you'll extend it back to me. If you're having trouble with culture credit at all, let me know. Using Hangouts. That's the big thing, Hangouts. I got swamped last week and this week with emails because as you did the extra credit thing for culture credit, I just lost a bunch of emails. They're all in there. I couldn't get back to them fast enough. So if you would be so kind, use Hangouts. I can respond quicker there, and emails can be saved for absences and business stuff and that kind of thing. So let's focus on Hangouts if we can. And if you shared a Kahoot, somebody shared a Kahoot, just whoever did, make sure you indicate that on your culture credit sheet, okay? Because I've got it from somebody with a name that isn't a first and last name kind of thing, just a nickname, and I don't know who you are. So if you want credit, make sure you do that. And I got to admit, because of all those emails, some other things have kind of got lost, although I did get some grades updated yesterday, and I'll do more today and more tomorrow. So hopefully I will have a good tally because I need to turn in a list of those who are failing. Did you know? I need to turn in a list, and all of us need to turn in lists in our departments of those who are failing currently, who are going to continue to fail and not do well and not go on second semester. And if you're in the 50s, I mean, you can probably make it, but if you're below, mid 50s or, below that, you're going to need to find something else to do instead of Spanish class next semester. That's the sad reality. And there are some people there, and it's not just from my classes, it's from all our classes. We're seeing a big drop in grades and a big increase in failure rates, academically speaking. Okay. So I know this is a difficult time, and I want to make this plea to hopefully encourage you, but also inspire the thought process of just push through, do what it takes. But, at the same time, if you're not going to pass by like 20 or 30%, talk to your teacher and say, hey, what are my options? And then we're going to probably point you to the counselor and say, this is what you need to do is you need to talk to that person. And so I just want to let you know, be encouraged. But, if you're feeling so overwhelmed and your grades in the toilet, 20, 30, 40% kind of stuff in this class or a different class, let us know. And let's talk to you and let's figure out what we can do because your name's going on a list for council to get another class for next year. For next semester is what I really mean, calendar year 2021, but in January. Okay. And they just came out with a new plan for January. So that's exciting. Hybrid is returning, which is a very encouraging thing for a lot of people. So hopefully that will be a really good thing, but you got to still make it the next week, all next week. And even over the break, I think we're going to probably all extend a little bit of extra time to you if you need it, but not much. Okay. If you haven't been showing any track record of doing anything that, that's, it's probably not going to happen. But for those who are close, that's probably going to happen. But we definitely want to work with everybody possible. So don't mistake what I'm saying. I think there's hope, but I also know there's reality of some, and we can only do so much. And if you're not talking to us, we can't help that, but we will help you if you're talking with us. So be encouraged, talk with your teachers right away, get on Hangouts, at least for me, because I'm overwhelmed with emails. Okay. So no more emails if you can avoid emails. And when you do the comments on a classroom page, do you know I get an email every time? Probably just like when I comment back, you get an email every time. So it'd be better if we can just hit the Hangout thing, unless it's just too hard to do that. And if it is, let me know in a Hangout. No, I'm kidding. All right. Well, I hope you have a good rest of the day and look forward to talking to you and giving you some review things for the exam next week. Happy Thursday. Happy early Friday. Nos vemos. Hasta luego.